the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, right. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Professional.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We're ready to go with round 1 here. Nice straight right lands.
Oh, nice body shot.
Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Right now they separate. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Just out of range with that strike. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a come behind it. Grips the body there.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate after exiting the clinch. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, nice.
Collar tie. Man, trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's guillotine jump.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, he's going belly down now.
He goes belly down, J.A.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circles back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now drops inside that closed guard. Trying for a submission now. Ooh, arms in tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Making all these shots count.
He passed the half guard.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chain.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye's starting to shut. Solid punch. That one definitely got through. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Nice body shot.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Under a minute now to go. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Great timing on that double leg.
And now he's got the back.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
You won that last round. He's all over you with the submissions. What's a fluid back? We train this in the gym. If your defense showed, you know what you're doing. Like you're being a little...
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He was trying to put himself back in that position. Maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Hook lands. Just missed with the elbow there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got the...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Jeff, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Setting up for an unlock now.
Split tight armbar.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
No way! He got it!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He lets the fight on.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Takes his back now.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, get up!
Well, he's got his back now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He's got the turnover in that kick.
So he's really big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick. Massive. Oh, it's over. Oh, my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
winner now, Bruce Buffer, with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Professional.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, roll the right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey. If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I had a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, gang shows.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete in. We are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Sniper. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Richie Boy.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC double champion. From outside the arena, they built up to the fight to end the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. On that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone. Beautiful kick lands.
All right, so high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. In the half guard, big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, nice knee. Oh, man, how is he standing after he ate that knee? He has absorbed so many of them in this round, and now you can visibly see some of the damage that has been inflicted by his opponent. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Big hook. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Takedown defense holds up.
The fighters separate.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, and he lands again.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Oh, high kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to prepare his back. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Right to the knee on belly.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. And a miss with the right hook. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Side kick.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar time.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Big inside kick.
Now lands a kick to the body. Strike lands cleanly there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. And now a left.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
That is tight.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Nicely done. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up, drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start a mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh. Getting him out here.
Going for an arm bar now. Oh, it's tight. Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it. This fight
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
He's having his way with him here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off this back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, a big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. 10 minutes in the books.
You're losing this fight. I need you to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the pace now. You are better than this dude. Hands up. Chin.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Clean punch.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. There's the kick, it's blocked. Trying to do damage now with the kick, that's a miss. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Solid takedown leg. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look, guys, trying to get to the darts here.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, bails on the submission now.
It's working.
This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, right into mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way. Just the gas of the leg kick now. That's good.
He is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Single collar tie now. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Action with the uppercut. Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect on it. For as tough as he is, for as good of a poker face as he has, you can still see it. And right now, he's got to address it because we're about to get to a point where he can't even do anything to stay in this fight.
Right.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Changing the position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Strong reversal there.
Getting him out here.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the...
Oh, Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ooh. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice block. Another.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
You're doing great. Those takedowns are beautiful. He can't stop your takedowns. Keep them coming. Keep them going just like that.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Enters in on the double leg.
Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
Fighter lands a jab. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Checks that leg kick.
Oh, nice inside kick. Right back on those leg kicks. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Gotta watch his neck. Oh yeah, he's got him to sit tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And there it is!
Goodness!
No judges needed this time around!
Wow! That was nasty!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger.
Oh, man.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. When they see you, then the thought is mine. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded.